I tell you what, it is a beautiful day out here, even as beautiful as it was 10 years ago. But look, anyhow, I've got to make this quick because there's now a no trespassing sign on this property. But you know me, I'm not really good at following the rules, so here I am. Now, 10 years ago, on this very day, I married the most gorgeous woman on the planet and the most beautiful human being that I have ever known. And right here, on this very piece of dirt here in Cambridge, Maryland, we celebrated our wedding with all of our family and friends with what was probably one of the most spectacular affairs ever. And it was, up until the time that our sons were born, the most monumental moment of our lives together. In fact, I can still remember the next morning waking up at our room there at the Hyatt, right across the chop tank over here. And both of us just being so buzzed and overjoyed about all of the amazing things that took place the night prior. And throughout our conversation, we both came to realize that somehow, throughout all the hustle and bustle of that weekend, we forgot to video any of it. And when I came to that realization, I instantly broke down into tears because I knew that I could never go back and relive the most monumental moment of our lives together ever again. And that's something that bothered me for weeks, months, even years later. Until one day, I came to the conclusion that that video void I had been feeling didn't really matter. Because see, I didn't need to go back and relive that moment again. Because that moment had never left me. I've carried it with me my entire life, and it's still with me, and I still feel it, especially on days like today. Because see, it's those moments in our lives that make this life in which we live so spectacular. But the only problem is, you never know how long they're gonna last. And unfortunately, they never seem long enough. And that's mainly due to time. Now, some say that time is the most powerful force that exists. But me personally, I happen to think that it's love. Because see, time is like this beautiful, serene image behind us. It's like the water. It can give us things, and it can take them away. And babe, one day, unfortunately, when we both least expect it, the sea of life is going to make its way upon our shores, and the tide is going to wash away the sands that symbolize our life together. And in doing so, it's going to part us both in the physical form. And unfortunately, there is nothing that either one of us can do about that. But I believe in my heart of hearts that our love will supersede all that is tangible. And that everything that we have constructed together, everything that we have constructed and everything that we have built will carry on forever. So with that being said, I just want to tell you three things. Number one, you know I love you, so I love you. Number two, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you have to put up with all my crazy antics and that you have put up with me oh so well for the past 10 years. But number three, I want to tell you thank you. Thank you for sharing your life with me. And thank you for giving me the two most beautiful little creatures that this world has ever seen. I love you, happy anniversary, and may our glasses continue to forever stay full of champagne. Salute. I love you today.
I love you today too, and always.
3 years ago today. I love you.
Married your bridezilla.
You married your groomzilla. Here we are, back to seeing the crime.
All kinds of crazy people, crazy folks, crazy drinking. Good food, good company, and a hell of a good time.
What's up, buddy? I love you, bud. I love you. You know you're gonna love the camera, right? What you doing, bud?
62
Oh, you sound like your brother, don't you?
and 54.
That's it. That's a Monroe.
Merry Christmas, Batman! Merry Christmas to you, Mackie.